Olga, how are you doing? Oh god, that's loud. Shit. Yeah, the volume should be a little bit better now. How are you doing? Just doing my announcement thing to let everybody know I'm live and all of that lot. Alright, I think I'm near enough there. Had a pretty rough day, but you're here to have fun. Oh, I'm sorry that you've had a rough day, man. Do you want to talk about it or anything? Or if you just kind of like want to switch off, forget it, and enjoy the stream and all of that lot. Why is he Tom be right back? Get that back to the streamers starting again. Gonna switch off for now. Yeah, probably a good idea, man. Okay, I need to shut Photoshop down. Oh, actually, there is one more thing I do need to do. I do need to make a slight alteration. Tick that. Yeah, Danganronpa is absolutely moi. Okay, recording date is today. The game must trigger happy Havoc. And save, and hopefully that's not messed anything up, I'm hoping. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Olga. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, I do what I can with it. Yeah, I kinda like Oh, when you say the last short, do you mean the one I made on YouTube or the one I made on Facebook? Because I know the video one is about 6 episodes behind. Made Rantaro and Kurumi interesting. Yeah, I felt like Rantaro didn't really have much going for him in the actual game, being the first one to be clocked off, so to speak, but I mean, they do give him some backstory later on, of course, but he didn't really, Oh, you deleted your Facebook forever ago? Okay, then I'll give you a little spoiler to what's coming up. This thing between Tsurugi and Junko and all of that lot, there is more to come on that. And Kyoko will be getting involved. But I mean, if you have read it or anything like that, I've kind of like put it on me Reddit. In fact, give me one quick moment. And if I go to here, there we go. That I put in the chat. That's my own Reddit community. It's only small so far. I mean, it isn't that old, to be honest. I've also put a couple of memes that I made up on there as well. One between Karakyo and Kaede. Done one of Kokichioma. One of Mew and Kibo. Anyway, I need to get this game started, don't I really? Okay, how long have it been like? Oh god, 11 minutes. Yeah, it's time to boot it all up. Fade the music out. Lovely, lovely. And there we go. And it should boot up now. With the ultra loud introduction, but we'll skip over that. Alright, so we left off after chapter 4 with Sakura Ogami's sacrifice. Alright.
Mukuro ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Ooh. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro ikusaba. That was 3 days ago before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100 Mile Dash, Pain of a Junk Food Junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Just give me one quick moment. I am going to have to make a slight adjustment to the boo-boo I made. If I go here, alter that there, and there, copy that, get rid of that, paste it in there, and save. So I kind of messed up my keywords for some reason. Instead of putting like the 16th student there, I ended up putting the 17th, and I have no idea why. Anyway, back to it. We left off with Mukuro ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her. Okay, I think I actually know why I messed up there. Has anybody seen a YouTube video called Gone to Go Kahara, the 17th student? Has anybody seen that? Because if not, I have a treat for you. It's only 1 minute long as well. So I'll just quickly set it up and watch it, because it is literally ace. It is the best thing I have ever seen. I'm gonna do this. No, that wouldn't be it. Browser source. Oh, balls. No, I've in a minute. Get rid of that. Browser source. Add new source. I'll just call it YouTube for now. That'll do. Oh god, what am I doing with this? Poof. Wow, I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Oh no, what am I doing? This isn't right either. Okay, just give me one quick second. Can I go on window capture? Will that do? Yes! There we go. Crank up the volume to the max. If I go on full screen, will it put it on full screen as well? Let's have a look. I'm hoping... Excellent. Let's go.
Gonta Gokuhara, the 17th student, lying hidden somewhere on this island. Watch out for him.
Don't tell anyone.
Guys, you're never going to believe this. I was walking along the beach, and I tripped over Gonta Gokuhara, the 17th student, hiding somewhere on this island, and I think he's coming for me. What do I do?
Ha ha ha. As if someone like Gonta Gokuhara can really exist in this economy.
Absolutely the best. But honestly, that did actually kind of shit me up at first. When Gonta Gokuhara just kind of like walks in. When the music all of a sudden getting really loud. That actually scared me when I first watched it. I think I was just lying in my bed dozing off at 3 o'clock in the morning when I first ever watched that. And I couldn't get sleep again because it jolted me awake. Anyway, getting back to the story. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. You never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Savage. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Wow.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is a small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We are going to investigate our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pursued by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alright, let's go to the map and zoom, because I literally can't be arsed. We may as well just go to there. And where the set? Ah, yeah, directly ahead. Byakuya won't admit it, but he is already friends with them all now. Oh yeah, definitely. But it's his ego and pride getting in the way, isn't it? So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up until now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. I don't know, I kinda dig it. It's got like a proper chill vibe. Nighttime secrets, no more. He's so dirty. Alrighty then. Classroom 5B. Makoto, haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. And then I think that's supposed to be Kyoko saying gross. So let's see what the Debbie Downer has to say. Oh yeah, she can't talk. Yeah. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. Hold on a minute, she's a writer. Can't she just write something down? Ooh. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we'll check down this area first. The blackboard is so gross. Oh, how beautiful does that look though. It is lovely vibes, isn't it? Check out the samurai gear. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. And a coin. Mercy bucket. I'll be having that. We'll talk to Kyoko last. Our target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. And spotted a coin all the way over there. Who is? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? And another coin. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. No coin? What a bitch. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? I mean, this is the kind of room you would expect Peko Pekiyama to kinda like vibe in. Well, let's talk to her anyway. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? Yes, Peko did. I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me about whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We are finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. Rip. That's leave the area. Yeah, I think on my Discord I am going to actually start streaming the anime. Let's have a looky in here. Ah, yes. This room. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Oh, would you look at that? It's the seesaw weapon. Nice. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? With a coin. There are all different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yes, on Mondo's jacket, boy! Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. And another coin. I'm gonna be a rich bitch at the end of this. So many flower pots, so little time. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Why would you... I mean, why would Makoto want to grow flowers in his room when there's no fucking sunlight going in there? Oh, that boy. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! Well, he probably wants to see something green. Ah, you got a good point. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants are all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it all looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
Well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Yeet. Sprouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. And a coin. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're probably just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs inside of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It really is, like I could say that for sure. Yeah, okay, we're done with the chickens. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5? You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. Yeah, 5 also happens to be the number of chapters we're on right now.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand squeezed or natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Air conditioning. Fat Byakuya. He died involving air conditioning at some point, didn't he? Not because of the air conditioning, obviously, but he played a part in it. Yasuhiro has grown on you a lot. I mean, he's one of those characters. He's just like comic relief, isn't he? But he does bring some lightheartedness into a dark situation. It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Ah ha ha ha! What a bitch. Okay, let's go. I don't think I've seen everything there is to say. Oh, I've got to talk to him, answer. At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me to relax. Do you think he's a weed smoker? Because I could totally see Yasuhiro being a pothead.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realise? The true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. Yeah, Hero definitely hits the weed, I'm sure of it. I'm serious. Now can I leave? Thank God for that. Let's talk to Howie a bit. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Let's find out in 5C. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... it's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What?
on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would never have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you a itty bitty squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
Can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Yeah, the anime really explains all this in quite nice detail. There were white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Danganronpa 02, somewhat? Ah, I've not actually read that. It is on my bucket list. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their colour has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Eye for an eye. Fang for a fang. Byakuya? About what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard? Or is he just flat out ignoring me? Ah. Oh. The biolab. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we are forbidden from seeing into. It kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. The student council scene in the anime is very disturbing. Oh yeah. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. Oh, fucking Howie.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everybody discovered. Alright, let's start with Howie. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realised something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Yeah, a set of stairs. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Were you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We are finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
Well, that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay, as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm sure we absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or... We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilising them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Fucking Byakuya. Let's talk to Toko, if we can. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up, and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge, it's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom? We know.
Well,
Would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up, and I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather laying around in the hands of the I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Jesus Christ. And don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we going to do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then after that... hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have breath? Sorry. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry. You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Aww. Poor Makoto in this chapter. No shit. He's in for a world of hurt. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Yeah! Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Anyway, That thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Wow, she is a savage, isn't she? Yasuhiro just dropping a million references right now. Yeah. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Is that kind of like admitting he never bathed? I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. Yes, it does. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe he's just not academically clever, you know? I mean, some people are like that. You can be kind of like a, you know, socially smart and streetwise, but just not be good academically, you know? Oh, that's a lovely cup of tea. Oof. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Oof. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? He was laughed at because he was on the run from the Yakuza. Well, sucks to be Hero, doesn't it? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. Just to move the microphone a bit. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words...
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that classroom. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then? My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. Well, he's not wrong, but it's only a part of it. It's only part of it, isn't it? That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words...
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Speak Academy. If that's true,
All clear now.
that would explain why Hope Speak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it none of us have ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? That strange room on the 5th floor. Okay, do we talk to Kyoko again? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to talk to Yasuhiro again.
You know?
Oh, shit.
You know?
There are a bunch of chickens in a chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Oh, she looks like a chicken there. I mean, you could literally Photoshop a beak on her to make her a That's it. That's gonna be my next meme. I'm gonna turn Aoi Asahina into a fucking chicken. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's alright. Just get salmonella and everything. You know, it's all good. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, I'm sure too.
You know?
See, Yasuhiro is smart. Hold on a minute, are we just basically laid into him for being stupid? And then she comes out with an idea of eating raw chicken? You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the word Crazy Diamond has been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere else before? Dying over here. Well, it is true though, she is a bit of a hypocrite. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
Hero smarter than Aoi. Definitely. How are you doing there, Scorecrow? Welcome to the stream, welcome on in. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason. That's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Oh, Aoi and Yasuhiro are just fucking dumb. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
No?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna buff through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Says Miss Salmonella Lover. Indeed, yes. Aoi has it right, technically. Well, yeah, this is true. Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimmer pro, Hero the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their identity? Night Flyer! Hey there! How are you doing and welcome on in. You're still alive, aren't you, Makoto? We'll soon see. We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
But what do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? I'm doing good. Tattoo isn't hurting as much this time round. Well, that's good to hear.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humour, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very
You
suspicious.
can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we are done. So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as
It's all
that.
clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking her school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's
Fine. I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and kicked him in the dick. Oh. Held out her room key to him. You're much happier? It looks so good with the depth of colour. That's good.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is to keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
The heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. That wasn't far enough. Well, maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... Well, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Ooh. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean...
Cause, look! It's you! How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Oh, I'm really angry!
Yeah, he's angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I am sad to have to tell you that the thief in your midst. What? My precious! They stole it! Oh, another reference. My precious! They take it from us! Anyway, well, it's not a ring, it's a key, but whatever. You're precious? She's precious!
Teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me?
With betrayal?
Yes, with betrayal. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the streets.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It's likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? We got the ding-dongs going.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
No?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel that there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Ding dong. As I opened my eyes, I realised I'd fallen asleep without realising it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait! Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depth of a darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to
correct.
it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked? The lock was broken.
correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you've asked me to meet you at the data center in order
Correct.
to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. That is number 4. Oh, you mean the 4th time that Kyoko has said that line? I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. 4 times for the Mukuro bit. Yeah. The what? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why... I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? And if there's more than one person watching us...
Is that right?
Well, they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we are successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is to find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we
why is
fail,
that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if a mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second
I
thought.
see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
wise words. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment I finally realised I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, but then there's the chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like any other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. When I first played this game, I was super worried Kyoko was gonna die around this point. Yeah, I mean, it is like one of those, isn't it? I mean, you just don't know and you get so attached to Kyoko. And then I got to work. Alright, just gonna take a quick break so we can make another cup of tea. I will be about 5 minutes, something like that. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I have a bone to pick with you. And a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You've been one to call me out. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way... Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys. We moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over here, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life for observation, far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye. Or maybe it's because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's a bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, it's just something I wanted to confirm with you. Whether I'm Mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
My entire
Then
existence!
what am I? My entire existence?
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton frigging kidding me. Still not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey or ear sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was the key and... That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Wow. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? This... Hold on. Just give me one quick moment. I swear that TV just showed a little bit of Ultra Despair Girls. I swear you saw Kamaru there, just. Anyway, the super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Wow, and we never got it, did we? Kamaru was there with the hacking gun. I mean, how far ahead did they actually think about the Danganronpa when they were making this game?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset? Sorry. Please don't take me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If you do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so... Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
what's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favourite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he keeps changing subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You were looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. Kyoko is the only character in the franchise that actually tries to hide things from Monokuma the entire time. Only Kokichi even tries it all besides her. Yeah. Kokichi kinda took it one step further, didn't he, and tried to manipulate Monokuma. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak in some unknown part of the school. Or somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Whoa. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Alright, we got some free time. Where are we going, guys? Who am I talking to today? We have Aoi. We have... Yeah, we have Byakuya, Toko, Hiro, and Aoi. I think maybe I'm gonna give Toko a shot. I mean, obviously Kyoko is out of the question. Or maybe Byakuya.
What?
What? Did you need something? Yeah, I'll spend some time with the guy.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Okay, what should I give Byakuya? Ration pack. Some bunny earmuffs. I don't think he'd appreciate a hand bra though. Quality chinchilla cover. Give him the ration. He'd probably diss you, more than likely. Hold O. Oh, you mean hold on. Did not do that. Yeah, if you could find out for me, Olga, if you like the quality chinchilla cover. Or something. See what else there is. With an unending dandelion. Rose whip. Raygun Zorion. Berserker armor. Silent Receiver, Pity Hungry Caterpillar, Mr. Fastball, a golden airplane, Prince Shotoku's globe, moon rock, chinchilla cover is good. Cool. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. Does that mean he likes it? Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So, in other words,
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meagre living, just barely getting by. I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was going to insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams. I never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being the better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all just disappear tomorrow, and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spend all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so... Hold it. From the day I was born? Oh, did we just upset him? Ew. Yeah, it changes the world very effectively, and Byakuya does not know it yet. You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What? Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God. Your absolutely lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Byakuya's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Envious Influence. Nice. I think I'll have another chat to him. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him again. And give him a globe. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Yeah, we feel that sick. Oh yeah, the last 3-time event. Rightio. Alright, dining hall. Let's talk to Byakuya Togami. The ultimate nub-nub. Nub-nub. There he is. Scurrying around again, huh? Looking at you makes me physically ill. Yeah, I'll spend some time with him. Alright, this time I'll give him the globe. No. Huh? There we go.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be able to obtain this gem. Oh wow. He really does like it, doesn't he?
naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Does that look like the face of happiness to you? A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Huh? It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other words...
But another way. If all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. What? A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. And in honour of it being my birthday today, how about I multiply you already impossible expectations by, 5.5? Oh wow. $550,000? That's like board member money. Of course, as my secretary you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point I would want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of a Togami Corporation.
So in other words...
You have no reason to refuse. This is also sudden. I don't get why, but he seems serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. Oh, look at that face. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to raise above the 99%.
So that's it.
Are you really so scared of having to fight to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
See.
I'm glad to see you passed my test. Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Wait, so then... The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumours that Byakuya Togami doesn't honour his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing? In a way, I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either. It's like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. Easy enough to say.
Interesting.
Now you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. Then that's exactly what I'll do. Someday. Absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Hooray! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room and died. Oh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
Understand.
It's... me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now... What? So strange. Huh?
Boop 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 boop.
Kyoko? What did you... What did you say?
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging unhappy days, days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Indeed. Yeah, they do become really good friends. Actually kinda nice.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that's left for me was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug had caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of my dream and then reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? I want to check the drawer. I opened the death drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe? I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everybody else about it. Let's go! Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought that maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So, anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else, then we can tell you all about it. So, is everyone else waiting somewhere or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up. I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Oh wow, I think my game's a bit laggy. Oof, why is that? Right. I don't seem to be dropping any frames. Kind of unusual. Huh. Okay, let's go into the gym for now. Yeah, I've no idea why it went laggy though. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey Makoto.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Ina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of him were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's just how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time in them to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
in other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's the recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now is a good time for light conversation. I just found something. What is it? A bomb. It's what? A bomb. They installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movement is sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all... Oh, I probably should have mentioned, the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on, it's not gonna do any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at this point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been, when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
it's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now is our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there... If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in a chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anything else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. And I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of this school. Here we go. Shut up, Toko. Here we are. Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do? Just give me one moment. Oh wow, for some reason it seemed to be recording this entire stream. No idea why though. No wonder it was laggy, it was trying to record as well. I think I found the problem. So, what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore. But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
In other words...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but... We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we need to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? Wait, isn't that something Tsumugi says? What about that one thing? I swear Tsumugi says that at some point. The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so then...
Oh yeah, the pickaxe!
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. But that's straight up unreasonable. I myself?
Naturally.
Does she? Does she? Does she what? Hey? Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah. You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off loud to the herd of rabid elephants. Oh, Tsumugi, say that I mean. I don't remember if she said that. I think I might actually... Give me one quick moment. Let's have a look. Tsumugi Shibagane. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong part. Dickhead. Just give me one quick moment. I think I might be able to find... Here we go.
It's from that one thing.
I don't know if you can hear it right. I'll play it again.
It's from that one thing. It's from that one thing.
Yeah. So there's that. Yeah, quoting Makoto. Ooh.
Hey.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all No. I'm totally flabbergasted. Fapsos? Genocide jail. Growth? Where'd that come from? Wait, genocide jail? Where'd you come from?
Called for me, and so I appear.
Hello, hello. It's the wonderfulest murderous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you've wooed me with your executive level barbs. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factor. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Just wondering, did my stream go off at all? As in, did I stop streaming for a while? The Stream Elements bot is running again. No, it says here I've been streaming for 2 hours 18 minutes, so that can't be it. That's weird. Never mind, no worries. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery?
Have you reached
Yup.
that certain age?
Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what were you talking about? Fine for you. Oh, that's fair enough then. Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Corpus.
SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse? That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We are going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden... I saw someone laying on the ground, with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife, buried in the stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are you really dead? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? $100 dash paying of a junk food junkie.
just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're lying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering her face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. The boots do look very much like Kyoko's boots, don't they? A bit. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that has been driven in their stomach, their clothes have stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of a chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't... But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask, and then in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then, hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. But the upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and touched the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. Well, what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I have a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Charred steak. Oh yeah.
Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The heck?
He said that the mastermind was some middle-aged dude, right? Well, the corpse obviously isn't. And that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all that Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. Number 5, yep. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have any proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school, like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. She just suddenly show up and then die? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oof. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Byakuya capitalising on that opportunity there.
Could it be?
The mastermind just got masterminded.
How about that?
Pretty good, right? The only going in the joke book of my soul. Whatever. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can't help but wonder who it was. Things are growing more interesting by the minute. Oh! Man, I've been waiting for that sneeze for quite a while. Woo! Even the explosion was done perfectly though. I gotta hand it over to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? I saw something out the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. Oh, thank you, Morgan. You guess? Which is it? Is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. Hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best you don't look. Everyone is dying. Why is this happening? I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is this what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Well, what did you steal? I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
In other words...
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the door rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Okay, I think I'm going to cut the stream there. It has been quite a while. Oh, bloody hell, what a stream. I'll be doing another stream tomorrow. I don't know whether it'd be Danganronpa or whether I should do something else. In fact, I don't know if I should do a stream, just make a video instead. Not Danganronpa, I'll always stream that. I think maybe I might do another game, then kind of like edit it and then upload it. You know, because I can kind of like edit it and condense it so it looks a lot better, rather than just having a live stream going on. What was it called? Give me one quick moment. Should be able to find it somewhere. Oh, come on, I had it downloaded. Where the hell could it be? No. Oh wow, I can't seem to find it. I had it installed the other day, and I certainly didn't uninstall it. That's it, it's called Paradise Killer. It does kind of like have a Danganronpa-like vibe to it. So I think that'd be pretty nice for the channel. I had fun and needed that. Oh, that's nice of you to say, man. Oh shit! One more thing. I need to save the game, don't I? Oh, that was close. Alright, thank you very much for stopping by and joining me anyway.
So I'll definitely, if I decide not to do Danganronpa tomorrow, I'll be doing Danganronpa next on Wednesday. Make sure you save, yeah, definitely. It's all saved and we're all good. Yeah, basically, I don't know if you read or not, but I'm doing a new schedule where I'll be doing it on Wednesdays and Saturday. So it should be pretty alright. Have a bit consistency in what days I stream and all of that lot. And it's always going to be like it's about between 8 and half 8 in British summertime time. So yeah, usual time anyway. Alright, thank you very much for coming to the stream, and I shall see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.